Hello, welcome to my channel. We're just going to get another general message from Spirit and see what comes out today. Thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel, liked and commented on the videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome to everybody who is new. If the video resonates with you, I'd love if you would subscribe as well. Please remember these are collective readings, so not everything will resonate with you necessarily, but that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest behind. Also, there is no gender, so you can change the roles as you need to. I just read what's on the card so it doesn't get confusing. The Lovers, the Four of Cups, excuse me, and the Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups, Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles, and the Magician. I'm hearing that Imagine Dragons song, Whatever It Takes. The Chariot, the World, King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is the same person. This King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Wands. Actually, I feel like it's the Magician as well. I feel like this person, it feels like they've been in some kind of like planning mode, like figuring out how to orchestrate something that's going to be memorable and beautiful, in the way that they're able to come forward to tell you how they feel. Like this is the energy that they want this thing to embody. This Ace of Pentacles, this like giant gift, this giant expression of love and you know, like moving forward in a relationship. Like this person wants to, I don't know, it feels like huge. Like see how big this little thing in the middle in the hand, right? It's like the almost the entire size of the card, right? Like this giant blessing, this giant gift being handed forward. I feel like that's what this person has been in like planning mode about. And I feel like it like embodies so much. So like it's coming from their heart space. It's something that's like going to make you feel like the hard work and dedication that they put into it, and also like this passion energy. Like it's something that's really exciting. I feel like this person has like tapped into all aspects of who they are in whatever it is that they have created for you. They want it to feel magical, being connected to the Magician here. I feel like that was their goal, is to like make it be magical, whatever it is that they're coming forward with, because they feel like you are their wish fulfillment. They feel like you are the person that checks all the boxes in their mind of, you know, all of the most amazing qualities a person could have as a partner. I feel like they think you have all those qualities. I feel like there's an energy of thinking like, not to say this in a bad way, but like an example of like trying to find something just so it's like not being obsessive, you know what I mean? It's like trying to find something that they could say was maybe not their favorite thing. I feel like they can't. And that's just kind of like being silly about it, you know what I mean? They're not like literally trying to find something negative, but you know what I mean? It's just that they're so like overwhelmed by how they feel about you. It's just got them in this kind of like floaty energy, like this magical kind of energy, and that's what they want to bring forward in this gift, or whatever it is that they've been planning and putting together. I feel like they want it to be magical. I feel like they've put in so much time and effort into whatever it is that they have going on to make this magical. I feel like it's been like consuming them. Yeah, can I get some more on this person? Justice, I heard, will you marry me? Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, 66. What's the Six of Cups? I heard, for all the times that I was quiet. Hold on one second. Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords. I heard, for all the times that I was quiet, I want to make it up. So that's what this energy here is feeling like. So I feel like in the past you were more open with your feelings, or you were more expressive towards this person, and I feel like this person was just kind of like silent, right? So eventually it put you into this energy here where you had your boundaries up and you're kind of like irritated or frustrated with this person, because you knew how they feel, or you knew that they had these deep feelings for you, but they weren't expressing them to you. So it was kind of like, like, why are you staying silent? I'm being open with my feelings. Why aren't you being open with yours? And I feel like it had a lot to do with fear for this person. I feel like it's kind of an energy of like not feeling worthy. So it's kind of also like they wanted to work on themselves to be able to feel worthy. And I feel like that's what this part of it, this energy here is as well. Tapping into their heart space, feeling more grounded and stable, and finding that like fire and passion within them, right? To get them to their highest vibration. And I feel like that's what they did in this time of like waiting. But for all the times I stayed silent, I feel like that's the energy here where they're gonna make that up to you in some kind of way. Like I said, this feels huge. Whatever they're coming forward with, it feels very, very big. It feels like they've put, like I said, a lot of time and effort into whatever this is. But I feel like the motivation with it is that they, like I said, they want to make up for what they didn't give you before, right? They didn't express their feelings, they didn't come forward, they didn't reciprocate your energy. So I feel like they want to basically just lay it all out there. Like everything they didn't say, I feel like they want to say. Everything they didn't do, I feel like they want to do. So they're hoping that you're not going to be in this energy here with the Seven of Wands and Eight of Swords, like looking at them like this when they come forward, like, what do you want? You know what I mean? Because I feel like there's been this waiting game, right? And there feels like there's still this lingering frustration here, but they want to make it up to you, you know what I mean? They see you as their soulmate. They see you as the person that motivated them to reach their highest vibration. Can I get some more on this person? The Empress. I heard you showed me the way. Yeah, the Hermit and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is that energy of you showing them the way. It's like they knew that you were on an incredibly high vibration, right? They knew that you embodied something very special, very different from anybody else, right? And it was an energy that they had never felt before. So in the beginning, I feel like it was kind of like runner chaser. Like you showed up in your magnificence, right? And it was like an energy of like they got scared because they didn't embody that same kind of energy for themselves at that time. They were living a little bit more low vibrationally, I feel like. And so what they did, it was like that spark, right? They followed your light to lead them to their highest vibration. But this Ace of Swords, I feel like is, I heard I love you. I feel like that's been in the back of their pocket since the beginning, right? They've been holding on to this I love you from the very beginning. They've wanted to say it so many times, but it was never the right time because they had a lot of growing to do still. They needed to raise their vibration. And I feel like that's what they're coming forward with, right? They're coming forward with their truth. They're coming forward to tell you everything that they never said, everything they never did. They want to do it, and they want to tell you that they love you. So let's get you some oracles. This one. This person feels very motivated. Wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, and devotion. Yeah, 100%. That's what this person wants. Like this guy in the picture, he's at the altar getting married that day. And in the beginning, or when Justice came out, I heard let's get married. And now wedding rings is here, right? So this is their motivation. This is what they've always wanted. They've always wanted to tell you that they love you. They always wanted to tell you that you are the one they saw their future with, right? The one that they wanted to build a future with, the one that they wanted to have a reciprocal relationship, because I feel like this person was involved in relationships that were not reciprocal, right? So at the beginning when you guys met, I feel like that was one of those major barriers, is that they had their walls up against love because they hadn't experienced such a pure form of love before. That's the love that you embody. You embody this beautiful, unconditionally loving heart and soul, and they never met anybody in that energy, so it freaked them out. And I feel like they took that energy of that first meeting and knew that's where they wanted to meet you one day. They knew you were the one from the very beginning. And I feel like it's coming full circle. I feel like they have done all this work on themselves. They've come into all of these kings. They've become more balanced as well with the Six of Pentacles, and now they're living in their magic, and they feel high vibrational for themselves. You know what I mean? It's not like this energy of wanting to get somewhere still. I feel like they feel confident in their energy now, and ready to come towards you and see where this could go. So I hope that brought you some clarity. I hope that resonated for you. Please like, subscribe, or comment below. I would love to hear from you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.